In this video, I'm going to relocate this Keypad remote garage door opener. It says Mastercraft on it, but it's actually made by a company called Starlink. I'm going to go put it on this side of the garage door because you can see the walkway to my front door is actually right here. So it doesn't make sense to me to have the walkway here and then have to walk all the way across the garage door to open it, and then all the way back if you want to close it, that kind of thing. So hopefully this will improve efficiency and reduce my steps on my Fitbit. So little screw on the bottom, and I think most garage door opener remotes are kind of like this. Little screw that holds it in, comes out no problem. You need one of those like super micro eyeglass screwdrivers, and then go find a bigger screwdriver to remove the two screws that are holding it on the back. You might have something a little different, but that's pretty much what it should look like. So now I'll find out what the old owners had. Obviously they had a wired remote on here previously, and that's probably why they covered it up with the new one. Walking around my neighborhood, I noticed that about 95% of the houses have the remote on their front door side and not on the not front door side. So there are a couple where they have to walk across the garage door to open it, like I got going on here, but we're going to change that. So just took a screwdriver, marked it where I want it, and now I'm going to take a drill, pop 2 drill holes through there. Probably don't need to pre-drill this thing, but whatever, I did it. Deal with it. So we'll take the back plate, just use the exact same 2 screws, slam them in where the drill holes are. Super easy. I do change the battery. There's some old battery that probably came with it in there. I'll just throw a new Energizer in. Probably shouldn't have put that dirty screw in my mouth, but whatever. Put the screw back in the bottom, and that's it. So that's the whole remote moving thing. Not too much to it. Pretty easy. No issues. Now this thing, I'm going to fill in that hole with my favorite wood filling product, this LePage plastic wood. Mix it up, take your little putty knife, and just sort of smear it in. Because it's a pretty big hole, just kind of force a whole bunch of this plastic wood in there. What I like about the plastic wood is it dries rock hard, it dries really fast, it's paintable, sandable, and you can pretty much form it into anything you want. So a couple hours later, go back out with a piece of 120 grit sandpaper. My hand doesn't actually move that fast. That's triple speed. And that's first coat. Because it's such a big hole, I'm going to have to go back and do an extra bit of plastic wood. But again, just smear it on, let it dry for an hour or so, and it'll be good to go to sand it one more time, and then that's pretty much it. So didn't show me sanding it a second time, but got her nice and smooth. You can see there's 3 different colors on this wall at least: cream, green, and white. And I'm going to add a new color here. So I just took a white that I had kicking around. It's a little bit more creamy, but you can see the thing was somewhere in that neighborhood. And that was just 2 really quick coats with a paintbrush. I'm going to have to paint the whole thing later. Anyway, fast and easy. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.